3 years. 3 long years since I last stepped foot in the gym. Life had a way of pulling me away. Priorities shifted, and the once familiar clang of weights and the camaraderie of gym buddies faded into the background. But today I made a decision. Today I was going to reclaim what I left behind. I'm Austin, and this is my story. With my AirPods snug in my ears, I made my way to the gym. The anticipation coursed through me like a current as I pushed open the door. But what greeted me was not the same gym I remembered. It had evolved, grown larger, busier. People of all shapes and sizes moved about, their determination palpable. The gym was a sprawling expanse of activity, a bustling hive of energy and determination. As I stepped through the doors, me was immediately enveloped in a cacophony of sounds and sights that spoke to the intensity of the environment. The air was thick with the metallic scent of sweat and the faint whir of machines in motion. Rows of treadmills lined one wall, their belts churning rhythmically as runners pushed themselves to their limits. On the other side of the room, weight machines gleamed under the fluorescent lights, their intricate pulley systems waiting to be put to the test. In the center of it all, a sea of bodies moved with purpose, each one focused on their own journey to self-improvement. Some lifted weights with practiced precision, their muscles rippling with effort. Others engaged in high-intensity interval training, their movements swift and deliberate as they pushed themselves to the brink of exhaustion. Hours passed in a blur of sweat and effort. As the crowd dwindled, I found myself in a quieter corner of the gym, lost in the rhythm of my workout. The weights felt heavier than I remembered, but the challenge only fueled my determination. Finally, with a sense of accomplishment, I decided to take a break. Setting my phone down on a nearby bench, I reached for my water bottle, the cool liquid a welcome relief to my parched throat. But then, a sudden disruption. The music streaming through my AirPods faltered, replaced by static. I frowned, adjusting the earbuds, thinking it was just a glitch. But as I turned back to my bench, my heart sank. My phone was gone. Panic surged through me, my mind racing as I scanned the area. And then I saw him, a figure lurking just a few feet away. Without hesitation, I approached, my voice firm, as I demanded answers. "Hey, did you see anyone take my phone?" I asked, my eyes narrowing as I studied the stranger. He glanced around, feigning innocence. "Sorry, mate, didn't see a thing." But I wasn't convinced. Something about his demeanor set off alarm bells in my mind. With a sinking feeling, I realized I had to take matters into my own hands. Leaving the stranger behind, I marched to the front desk, my frustration boiling over as I demanded to see the security footage. The staff obliged, and as I watched the footage playback, my worst fears were confirmed. The man I had confronted was the thief. With adrenaline coursing through my veins, I wasted no time. I sprinted out of the gym, my determination overriding any sense of fatigue. I had to catch him. But as I reached the street, he was nowhere to be found. Panic threatened to consume me as I realized he could be anywhere by now. Summoning all my willpower, I dialed emergency services, my voice steady as I relayed the situation. They assured me they would dispatch officers immediately, but every second felt like an eternity as I waited for their arrival. Minutes turned into hours as I paced the sidewalk, my nerves stretched to their limit. And then, finally, the moment I had been waiting for, the sight of flashing lights and the sound of approaching sirens. The police arrived in force, their presence a reassuring sight as they fanned out, combing the area for any sign of the thief. I watched with bated breath, my heart pounding in my chest as I prayed for a resolution. And then, just when I was beginning to lose hope, a shout rang out from down the street. I turned, my eyes widening as I saw the officers closing in on a figure matching the description of the thief. With a surge of relief, I joined them, my gratitude overflowing as they placed the thief in handcuffs. It was over. My phone was returned to me, and justice was served. As I stood there, surrounded by the chaos of flashing lights and the chatter of police radios, I couldn't help but feel a sense of triumph. I had faced adversity head-on and emerged victorious. And as I walked away from the scene, the echoes of my ordeal still ringing in my ears, I knew one thing for certain: I would never let anything stand in the way of my goals again. This was just the beginning of my journey, and nothing would stop me from reaching my destination. In the end, this experience served as a powerful reminder of resilience and determination. It's easy to become disheartened when faced with setbacks or challenges, but it's how we choose to respond that truly defines us. For Austin, this ordeal was more than just a stolen phone. It was a test of his character, a chance to prove to himself and others that he had the strength and tenacity to overcome even the most daunting obstacles. Through perseverance and sheer force of will, Austin not only recovered his belongings, but also confronted his fears and emerged stronger on the other side. His journey serves as a testament to the power of resilience and the importance of never giving up, no matter how difficult the circumstances may seem. As Austin walked away from the gym that day, he carried with him a newfound sense of confidence and determination. He knew that this was just the beginning of his journey, and that with hard work and perseverance, he could achieve anything he set his mind to. And so, armed with this newfound resolve, Austin embarked on the next chapter of his life, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead with courage and conviction. For him, the gym was not just a place to exercise, but a symbol of his strength and resilience in the face of adversity. And as he looked to the future, he knew that nothing could stand in his way.